Can anyone tell me a little bit about this song? Like, what's it from? Is it from a competition? Yeah, it would be great to know. It would definitely be great to know if it's from a competition. I'm just putting some lip balm on. Yeah, all right. I want to come back, listen to it again. But if anyone can share anything on this song and even the other singer, then that would be great. Nice. So this singer song, I really like his voice. He's got a little bit more of a deeper kind of tonal quality. A slight bit of huskiness in his voice, but it's very warm and he has a very rich voice. A very solid chest voice. You can hear that chest voice resonance in the way that he comes in and he sings. And then I love, obviously, Charlie's voice and the way that he comes in and we hear that sweetness. Definitely lighter in terms of his tone. Slightly, I wouldn't even say it's his onsets. He's kind of using a little bit more of a mixed voice. And we hear more, I guess, a little bit more head voice resonance. Let me just, because I'm kind of going into a bit more detail on this one. No, he's definitely using a softer onset there than song. But we're hearing more head voice qualities within his voice. But he still has chest voice in there. I'm talking about Charlie, by the way, right now. He still has chest voice in there, but we're hearing the head voice kind of overtones in there, the softness in terms of his breathiness. It's beautiful. The voices, like coming in one after the other. And when Song was singing, Charlie did something just over, which I just thought sounded beautiful. But nice. Okay, so I've got a little bit more information on this one. So YKC is saying it's not exactly a competition. The other singer is very popular among the youth fans, though he is actually less skillful. Which, yeah, I mean, if he's younger, he's probably going to be less skillful. It's a Chinese style song. Okay, so it's telling us the story of love and separation. Too much voice editing when compared with fan cam, X is saying. Yeah, they do sometimes spruce these things up a little bit, don't they? All right, let's carry on. It's a nice song. His voice is very warm. Nice. I like their voices together. Their voices together. That deepness, the groundedness. And then Charlie's singing, especially in this particular song right now, technically is singing with that lighter, floaty sweetness. And together, they go really well. Nice. Nice. Love their vocal chemistry, the blend of their voices. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. I really like their voices together. Like I said, I love their chemistry. It's almost like, so we've got that grounded quality. So Song is like laying the foundation of the grounded, the fullness, the warmth, the richness. And then Sujen's voice, when they're singing together, he comes on top of his voice. And it's almost like this, he adds this sweetness, he gives it this sweetness and wraps both of their voices up in a sweetness. Look at the way that I'm trying to describe it. But that's how it kind of sounds to me. Like he comes and he like wraps he wraps his voice around songs, and then there's this full sweetness together, you know. And let me just say Charlie, because I struggle sometimes with saying his name. But there's that floaty, almost like dream-like quality in his voice that just takes both of their voices to just beautiful heights. And there you go. That was my explanation of those two voices together, of Charlie's and songs. But you know, the thing is Charlie's very skillful. Like he knows how to blend with other singers, because when you sing with other singers, you have to be aware of placement. You have to be aware of the vowels. Things need to be matching. Vowels need to be matching, and volume. And Sujen is very aware of that. So in the moments that he did tend to come in, or not tend to, in the moments where I did hear him come in with a little bit more of a connected tone, when Song started to sing with him, he kind of went back to more of the lighter. Because if Sujen came in singing in more of that fuller, because he can sing really, really strong and really powerful, he just chose to sing in that lighter, more sweeter voice. For most of the majority of this song, he chose to do that. That was like his, those were his technical choices. But then he also understands that him doing that is what's going to work for both of their voices. Because if he comes in with more of that penetrating quality that he has, and he does that when Song is singing, it might slightly clash. So Sujen is the one that skillfully like blending his voice with songs, if that makes sense. Anyway, let me stop waffling on. But I do like their voices together. They work well. There's just certain qualities and tonal qualities that work together, and yeah, they work together very, very well. All right. You know for sure that I will be back with more Charlie Sujen, especially this year. I am a huge fan of his now. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to exploring more of his music with you all, you know. And Big Fish, I'm working on getting that one done before the end of January. So that will be a normal upload onto the channel, because I know that quite a few of you have mentioned it on some of the lives. So I need to get that done this month. But thank you so much for joining.